Hi friends, welcome. We'll continue learning our Python basics using the Google's Colab or the Google's Cloud platform. So in that previously we have seen all the basic commands and how to start with the Colab platform. Now we'll see how we'll create various variables and operate with the using those. That part we'll see. But before we move, my request is please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so you'll be notified as and when we add tutorial, and we are frequently adding that also. Let's learn Python variables. Visit this URL. This is there in the description. You can click and visit this, read all the content here, watch the videos, whatever is available here, and all the source codes of what we are going to discuss is also available here. You can copy by part or scroll down, and at the end you will get the GitHub links. So here are the questions you can try. So in this GitHub, two links are there. One is with the questions only, what we are going to right now use it. The other one is with the solution. So you got, if you facing any issue, you can use the solution one also. I'm in the GitHub link now. So here I will click the open in Colab. So this top link. So this will take me to the my Colab page. So here this is the one where the questions are only there. We'll be using this. In your case, this particular Colab page will open in your Google account. So here you can see the rules to create the variables. It must start with a lower or uppercase character, and you can even use underscores also, but we can't use a number to start a variable. Then contain a number, underscore or character. Special characters are not used here. No length restriction, can reassign. So I can, if it is a string, I can use it for an integer also, reassigned it. So it's case sensitive. Uppercase, lowercase letters are characters are different variables. So reserved words can be used. We'll see that example also. Must assign before using operation with a similar variable, and the scope of variable we will discuss. Initially it is with local unless we tell it available to the other functions and all. Friends, this is the rules actually what we are will be Python gives us to create the variables. Now what I expect is all these cells contain some sort of questions, or it's a way to do it, and we'll follow that and write the code. You can download the other link and to get all the solutions and what go, or here you can use this for getting the questions only, so you can try. Now see, this is a Python cell. I will just run it. Once I run anyway, because I have come from GitHub, it will ask me. So once I am running this, okay, initially it will take bit time because it has to connect to the and allocate the resources for me. Fine. So what it has given me, Python version, then the print hello, this we have already discussed, hello world is there. Use two variables, store integers, and then print the sum of them. Fine, I will add the code. Now before we move, let's just think what's a variable is actually. Variable is like a container. It can take any, say I am carrying a bag, I can put vegetables, I can put rice, I can put any other commodity, I can put it, or I can put my clothes also, my dress I can put it. Think variable as a container. At that time also, containers are of different types. Say I want to put some liquid or some water, I will not carry a bag for that, so I have a bottle for that. So container, like that, different types of variables are there, which are supposed to store integer, which are supposed to store say float value or a string, all these things. If you are from C language and all, you must have seen that variables I have to declare it the type before, then to use that particular type, and I can't change it. Here Python gives the flexibility. The moment we assigned a integer value to a variable, it understands that it will assign, it will keep it as an integer variable. I can change it of course into string, and the same thing I can't do it in C programming. Here Python gives that flexibility. We'll learn all about that also. Let me start with a equal to 5. Now a equal to 5 means I am declaring a variable as a, assigning it the value 5. Now b equal to 6. Now I am saying print. Print will be print the it's the output in the, I will get it a plus b. Okay, fine, not a very complex one, easy one. So it has given me 11. A number. So next one, create one variable id and assign one number as string to it, then print the type. Okay, fine. Below that I will add it. So assign one number. Okay, number as string. So a equal to, I am giving it as a within the quotes, means even though it is a number, it's actually a string. So a equal to 45. Now what I am going to, instead of print, I am saying type a. So what it is, it will print is what type of data it is. It is the container, is a bottle or a bag. So what type of variable I have declared. So it is saying class is str. Str means string. So now assign one integer to this and print the type. What I will do is, I will add one more code block below this. Here it is, code. I will say a equal to 45. This time it is not a string. So I will print type a. Fine. So let's run this. Okay. It's, you see that it is integer. Here it is a string type. Now it is a integer type. Let's move up a bit. Okay. So assign one integer variable, one string, one more integer variable starting with underscore, and one more string variable. Print all in one line. Okay, fine. So that is to, we'll understand one integer variable. Say a equal to, let's say 45. So it's an integer variable. Now next line. So let's say b equal to, now here, welcome. Fine. Now c equal to, no, one more string variable, but this time the variable should start with underscore. C equal to, and one more string variable, welcome. I am just saying 2. Fine. So now what I will do, I will print all these 3 variables in one line. So what I am doing, print a comma b comma underscore c. See, this will print in one line, though it will end with a line break, but line break right now will not be, because after c there will be a line break. So what I am going to do, run it. See, 45, welcome to. So that is why all these variables it has taken. I can use it one by one. At the end only I will get a line break. Okay, now what I am going is, take 2 numbers as input and print the sum of them directly. Fine, let's just do that. So a equal to input, enter first number. This is the label I will get it. Now let me just come back. B equal to input, enter second number. So here you can see I am using quotes here because these are the string output. So I must use quotes to. So now what I will do is enter these 2 numbers and print the sum of this. So what I will do, print fine a plus b. Okay. So let's run this. You shall see, enter the first number. It is waiting for my input. So I am given 3, pressed enter. Enter the second number, 5. So I am expecting 5 plus 3, 8. But that will not happen. Why? See, it gives me 35. Why? Just think. Okay. What has happened is, when any input is taken, by default it is considered as string only. So a holds a string variable 3 and b holds the string variable 5. So a plus b is 35, not 3 plus 8, 8. So because both are 2 strings only, is considered as characters, chars, because single digit it is. So it's not as a string. Now I want that. Okay. Answer this. So what I am going to do is, a equal to input, enter the first number. Okay, that's the same thing will happen. But this time what I will do, whatever the input comes here, I will put it within the bracket int. So int means it will convert the input to integer. Str means it will convert whatever the input is to string. So now I am converting to integer. Now b equal to, I am just typing directly. So input, enter the second number. Fine. Now I will print a plus b. Okay, let's just run this now. Same thing. Okay, fine. It is 3. Let me press enter. Now next again 5, enter. This time you see the output is 8. Okay, for the next one, actually a integer I can add to a integer, a string I can add to a string, but integer I can't add to a string, or a string I can't add to a integer. So that's what we will learn now. So I am just giving a equal to, say, input sorry, directly I can take it anyway, as you know, a equal to, say, I am giving a integer here 5. Now b equal to, say, b equal to 6. Now print a plus b. What will happen now if I'll add these two? So it can only concatenate string, not integer to a string. So for that, what I have to do, one of them I have to change it. So what I will going to do is, let's say this I am converting into a string. So I am using str. So now this is b is a string variable. It's not an integer anymore. So a is already a string variable. So let's just see. Output is 5 and 656. It's not 11 because it's a string addition. Okay, now let's just remove this and put this as we'll convert it into integer. So now a is a integer, though I have input a is a integer and b is already a integer variable I have said. So let's just see what is output is 11. Our variables are case sensitive. So let's just see how the error message will get it. So let's put it here, add the code here. So a equal to, sorry, I will just say my name, my underscore name. Say I am telling plus 2 net. Fine. Now I will print it. But while printing, I will say it is my name. Just see this. Here it is, here it is. This will generate error, though it is the variable is my name is not, because it's a unknown variable, because you see these two things are not same. What I have to do is either this or that I have to change. So fine. Next, let's use a simple one. I am giving def equal to, say, welcome, and I am just trying to print it. Why it is? Because this is a variable, it's a lowercase letter, everything is same. So I am not violated any variable rule. So but still why it is showing is because it's a error. Why? Because def is a reserved word. It's a reserved keyword which Python internally use it. So it won't allow certain reserved. Then what is the list of reserved words that you will see next? And okay, we'll continue further also. So we cannot use those reserved words or keywords which Python internally process. Diff is used to create functions and all. So for that it will not allow us to use it as a variable. So then that there will be a conflict. It will not internally, it will not understand whether I am writing a function or I am writing it as a variable. So it won't allow. That's why we are not supposed to use these reserved words as a variable name. We'll also see what are the reserved words, how can you display the reserved words and all reserved keywords inside the Python. So that we will see that. I think it is a little long. So hopefully up to this next questions and all, in the next session we'll cover it. That's all, friends. Hope you have a good learning experience, and you can continue by adding your commands or Python commands and the Python cells below those text cells or the questions. So if you are facing any issue, doubt, suggestion or questions, use the comment section below to post it. And my request is, please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so you'll be notified as and when we add tutorial, and we are frequently adding that also. Please share this with your friends, and thank you for watching.